As we're still wrapping up the midterms here for 2022, we do want to look up ahead at 2024 and the presidential election because members of a key Democratic National Committee panel have voted in favor of President Biden's proposed major changes to the Democrats' longstanding rundown of which states get to cast their votes before Super Tuesday in the presidential election. The strongest opposition naturally is coming from Iowa, which has completely been booted from the early window under Biden's proposal. That would be a pretty major change in the calendar. ABC News politics reporter Brittany Shepard joins us now to break this all down for us. So, Brittany, let's just talk the whole proposal. What are the specific changes that President Biden is proposing?
Well, Trevor, Democrats have been grappling with two questions for the better half of a year. The first being what states are going to be in the early window, and second being, once you figure out who those states are, what order will they be in? This is actually mission critical for who ends up surviving the race till Super Tuesday and ends up eventually being the nominee. President Joe Biden has put a recommendation through the DNC. The critical committee called the Rules and Bylaws Committee voted Friday to say Iowa to nix the caucus completely. This is a massive change, and folks in the Midwest are really upset. He's also expanded the window from 4 to 5 states, adding in Georgia and Michigan. It's really important for Democrats to not lose their footholds in 4 regions of the country: the West, the Midwest, the Northeast, and the South. So by catapulting South Carolina to the front of the line, not just first in the South, but first in the nation, President Biden is showing that he believes the critical footholds are, flowing within the South.
Okay, we all remember the debacle that was the Iowa caucus back at the last presidential election. It sounds like it's about a lot more than this, though. Brittany, what are the hurdles that these changes could face to actually get enacted, though?
Well, it's important to remember, Trevor, that DNC is not a lawmaking body. These state houses and governors, they run the elections in their states. And some of these states that Biden and the DNC have proposed are run by Republicans. Georgia is a large one that comes to mind. Brian Kemp and Brad Raffensperger have no incentive to help out Joe Biden and to jimmy up votes for him in Georgia. Same thing's happening in New Hampshire. Sununu has said that he has no indication of, bending to Democrats' will. Republicans in Iowa aren't going to change their calendar. And I think that's a really important thing to underscore. Republicans aren't changing their calendar at all, which means that they're going to do business as usual. Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, which means that we're going to be seeing 2 presidential primaries happening concurrently in different parts of the country, Trevor.
All right, Brittany Shepard, thank you very much. Always good to talk to you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.